Tell me how I spent $600 on Pilates and I only went to 2 classes. So how did that happen? Let's jump right into it. Welcome back to my channel, it's Malaia B. I need to tell you guys about how I spent $600 on Pilates and I only went to 2 classes. Yeah. So I signed up for Club Pilates, and this is no, I got no beef with Club Pilates. I don't want no smoke with Club Pilates. This is just my personal experience with them. I had a really good time at the classes, but it just didn't work out for me. So what happened? Last June, I signed up for a 4-credit class, or 4-credit package, I should say. And I got my notes, so I gotta get my notes. So I signed up for their 4-credit package, right? And the good thing about the classes is that you can roll your classes over if you don't use them within that particular month. So when I started, it was $75 like an enrollment fee plus the 1 month, which was $129. So that was about $203, and that was in June for 4 classes. So I had this plan up until September, right? Okay, so I paid $203 in June, and then I paid $129 in July, $129 in August, and I paid $129 in September. Now, my whole purpose for doing Pilates was because it was low impact and it was close to my house. So I was just like, okay, this is great. When I come home from work in the morning, because I work overnight, I can always just go to Pilates because it's nearby. That was not the case. The issue that started to happen with me with Club Pilates was that whenever I would try to sign up for a class, they would all be booked out. And what was convenient for me was to either go after work in the morning or to go on the weekends. So like today, for example, I would try to book a class for like next week, it'd be booked. I would have to join a wait list, which I would join. Now with Club Pilates, you can't, if you cancel a class less than 12 hours before the class starts, you lose the credit for that class. But when you join the wait list, they could approve you for that class 3 hours before. I done forgot that I done registered for this class, or that I was on a wait list for this class, and now you're reminding me 3 hours before that now I have to show up. So now I have to cancel because I didn't remember that I was on a wait list for this and I can't make it. So I just had like a really tough time with Club Pilates, and every month I was just being billed again. So I would just roll my classes over, roll my classes over, roll my classes over, until I got to September and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I gotta figure something out. So I happened to see that they opened up a location near my job in the city. So I'm like, okay, this is great. I can just transfer my membership over to the location in the city. No. I go to the location in the city and I'm like, hey, I wanna, no, I'm like, I called them. I didn't go, I walked past it one day, but I ended up calling them. And I was just like, hey, I am signed up for Club Pilates at this location, and it's not convenient for me anymore. I wanna transfer it to this location. She was like, yeah, we don't do transfers because all of our locations are pretty much franchised. So they don't they're not connected to one another. So if I wanted to go to the Club Pilates in the city, I would have to cancel my membership at the one near my house, and I would have to re-sign up for the one that's in the city. Which wasn't terrible, but I would have to start a whole new enrollment fee, which they were willing to waive, but their pricing for the 4-credit, for the 4-class package or whatever, was more. And it just didn't seem worth it to me. So I said, you know what, to hell with Club Pilates. So I ended up canceling my membership. But what I will say that I did like about Club Pilates is that they do give you 3 months after you cancel your membership to use up your credits. But I had 14 classes left that I had to use in 3 months. And even within the 3 months, I still could not get a class. I don't like that they allow their members to register for classes as far out as possible, from what I remember. Because most people are probably signing up for classes that they aren't even sure that they're going to make, which is why, I'm sorry, I live like which is why people like me can't get classes. And then when I do sign up for the wait list, and now you happen to cancel because you signed up for a class a month in advance and you can't make it anymore, now they're randomly telling me that I can go to that class, and I done made other plans for that day. It was just a whole mess. It was just a hot mess. I didn't want no parts of it. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. It was just like, no, this is not it. Yeah. So I canceled my membership. I ended up losing a class like that because, again, I signed up for the wait list, and by the time they got back to me, I had totally forgot that I signed up for the wait list. They emailed me like a few hours before the class, like, hey, yeah, see you at, you know, whatever, at 12 o'clock. And I just was like, yeah, I won't be there. So right now I'm actually using ClassPass, which I do like. I've only had it for about a month, and I've only been to about 3 classes. So I'm still new with ClassPass. So I'm gonna see how it goes for the next few months. I am liking it so far. I like the idea that I can go to different classes and different, you know, different things. Like in my neighborhood, we have 𝐿-Cycle, we have bar, there's Pilates. So I get to do different, you know, different things. There's yoga. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, for anyone that has been to Club Pilates, I want to hear your experience. Mine overall, again, just with how it's structured, it just didn't work out for me. But I did enjoy the classes. I will say that it was very inviting. I love to be like around the ladies, and then you're there with people who are like young, who are old. It's just a diverse group of like women. Yeah, I did have a time, but it just didn't work out for your girl. But I am still working on my body. July is coming up. It's my birthday. Summer's coming up, so I will be getting, you can't see her right now, but I'm working on her. That's the little belly that's down there, whatever. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the summer. But yes, if you guys are in Pilates, or if you are at Club Pilates, let me know how that's going for you. But right now I'm using ClassPass, and the Pilates class that I go to now is a place called Body Rock, and I actually like that a lot. They be working your girl, okay? They be working her, and I love it. So yes, that's my story. $600 down the drain. I need that back. I need that back. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's $600 I wasted. You know, I could do $600. I could have did a lot with $600. I really could have. That's crazy. But anyways, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. I look so cute. Oh my gosh. I got like a monitor right here that I could like see myself on like a bigger screen, and I'm cute. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys. Have a good day. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.